Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Cooking with Onel's Corner. Today I bring to you another delicious Cameroonian delicacy commonly known as koki beans. Today I'll be showing you guys how I do prepare my koki beans in the diaspora, and please do me a favor to thumbs up this video, share the video, subscribe to this channel, and please don't forget to leave your beautiful comments in the comment section. So please follow me and watch how I prepare my koki beans in the diaspora. First, I had my beans all ready, and I have to pick up all the dirt in the beans, wash it up, and I had to put it in the blender to take out the peelings from the beans. This is a very easy way, a very easy method if you have your beans and you want to just prepare it right away without steeping it overnight or steeping it for an hour. I bet you want to go with this method. So you just have to put your koki beans in your blender. Like I did here, I put my beans in my blender. I had to add a cup of water in it. It's not like you want to blend it, you just do that in courses in order to take off the peelings from the beans. So you have to be mindful not to over blend it, because you don't want to blend it yet. So this is what I did in order to take off the peelings from my koki beans. So please just watch till the end as I will be explaining in batches. Yes, this is the output of how I removed the peelings from the koki beans. You have to be very careful, like I said, not to totally blend the beans. So this is what I did after blending with caution. So this is how it looks like. It's going to take off all the peelings from your beans. So you have to wash it up, and when you're washing it up, you make sure all the peelings goes out. So watch how I wash this out, and you will have to see the output. You just have to keep pouring water and making sure that the peelings all gets off. So here I have the main ingredients I'll be using to preparing my koki beans. You have my banana leaf. You might have your banana leaf or your plantain leaf. You have to wash it up and let it dry. I have this is the beans. After having washed it, this is how it looks like. All the peelings are off. I have my palm oil. I have to heat it over for like 1 minute or so, and I'll be making use of my foil paper in order to firmly wrap up my bundles. So I have here onion, pepper and salt, which I'll be using to prepare this delicious delicacy. I promise you, you will like it. And beside, I have my pot of water with a sustainer in it, just to let you know that this sustainer is to prevent the koki from having direct contact with the water, because you will not want your water to penetrate into your koki beans. So that is how I prepared my pot before I start putting the bundles in it. So we are going to blend the beans. Yeah. I'm very careful not to blend it to be very soft. You might not want your beans to be very soft, so you should be very careful as you blend it. So this is how it looks like after I have blended everything. I have blended together with the pepper, the onion, and this is how your blended koki beans looks like. And just to let you know, I will be preparing these koki beans in 2 types. One will have vegetables in it and the other won't have vegetable. This is so because I have some people coming over and they say they don't like eating koki beans which have vegetables in it. So I decided to prepare one without vegetable and the other with vegetable. So here you have the blended koki beans. So to give it that mortar-like look, that mortar-like texture, I'll be making use of my hand mixer to mix up the blended koki beans. I've just added a pinch of salt depending on how you want your salt. Depending on the amount of koki beans that you want to prepare, that's how you're gonna put salt in it. And mind you, I heated this for like 1 minute before pouring it into my koki beans. So I'm going to use my hand mixer to give it this look. So this is how it looks like after having mixed up and blended everything. You might want your koki beans to have this texture. This is how it goes. So this is the one without vegetable in it, and this is the one with vegetable. So this is how the one with vegetable looks like. I, for one, I will prefer the one with vegetable. So I have to start tying them up. I'll make use of my foil paper and my plantain leaf, just to let you know that I want it to be well wrapped and no water to penetrate into the koki beans. So I have to make use of my foil paper since my plantain leaf is not enough for that. So we begin by tying up our bundles. This is how your bundle should look like after making use of the plantain or the banana leaves and the foil paper. I'm going to put it in my pot. I already turned on the gas. And I'll be putting them straight. So this is how my koki beans were placed in my pot. So I'll be making use of an additional foil paper to let the heat cook the koki beans very well. And this is how it looks like. So the foil paper will help my koki beans to be well cooked because it's going to let the heat concentrate in just only in the pot. It's not gonna like fly out. You see I have a little pot there, so it's going to make it easier for me. So I'll be serving these delicious koki beans with cassava and unripe plantain. What I do is I'm going to wash it up, peel the cassava and put it in the koki beans pot. So after about like 10 to 15 minutes, my cassava and my plantains are ready. I'll be taking them out and let the koki beans cook for like 10 minutes more before taking it out. So actually I've been cooking these koki beans for 1 hour 25 minutes. So my koki is ready. This is the bundle without vegetable in it. This is how it looks like. Yummy, yummy and delicious. Yes, I had to serve it with some snail sauce. And this is how you enjoy your delicious koki beans prepared in the diaspora. So I decided to go with this for mine. I'll be having it with a little bit of sauce